Good morning, everybody. You're seeing some shingles that are left over from the storm, and you can see the mildew that's built up on this pad. And if we take a look here at the little pagoda, you can see the mold and mildew that's accumulated on there. So we're going to shoot all that. We're going to shoot this travertine deck here, and along with the table, and take a look at this fireplace here. You can see the organic matter that's built up along here. So we'll get that all cleaned up. You can see what it looks like across the top here. And it is approaching Halloween, but I don't think that that's the look they're going for. You can just see the discoloration that's occurring there. You can still see all the pine needles that are on the screens. This little play yard area here. Obviously you have some things that you want to point out to your homeowner. Your seats are pretty well cracked, so they're going to have to be very, very careful with putting children in there. But you can see what the sort of the stairs look like, that kind of thing, and what everything looks like. Got a good bit of mold on those stairs, so that can become slippery if the kids are running up and down these things. So screens are still really a mess, and we're gonna go inside the pool enclosure right now. We're gonna get this table as well. You can see what the face of that table looks like. So they're getting ready for a birthday party, and they wanna make it nice and presentable for their guests and safety for the kids. So if I spin you around here and show you kind of what the screens look like and the deck looks like. You can see there's a good degree of pine needles that are built up in through here. You've got weeds that are growing through, and your beams are still quite a mess from after the storm. If you take a look and see what that looks like there, that's what your beams look like, and that's just storm debris. We got a lot of pine nettles that are strewn out across the screens here, and you have some buildup. I have noticed that there are some stones. Some of this travertine needs to be replaced, dug up, leveled, and reset. So there are some loose stones throughout here. We have some pool furniture that we're going to make look nice. You can see what that looks like, and you can see the buildup on there. So we've got a few pieces here. You can see that the super gutter along here is going to have to be cleaned up, and we're going to treat all of these beams. I don't know if the lighting will allow you to see, but they're pretty well discolored. I'll shoot another angle from there. So first thing we're going to do is get a blower, and we're going to blow all the loose dirt and debris off of the pool deck. Then we're going to pre-treat with a little bit of water. You can see the moss that's built up here in between the joints, and that's in several different locations. So we also have these planters here that you can see what's going on. Got a little bit of buildup in through there, so we'll treat for all of that. And then you can just sort of see, this is one of those stones. You can see, if you listen, you see that. So there are some things we want to get this nice and cleaned off. You can see what that looks like. We'll treat that and treat everything else. I can turn you around over here. You can see what that cage looks like. Here's a picture here. I'll just let you see. You can see the discoloration, the mold that's up there. So, and that's pretty predominant throughout each section all the way through here. So we're gonna go ahead and begin our process of cleaning. This is going to be a soccer birthday themed party, and they're probably gonna be doing a lot of playing out here in this area. So what we're gonna do is treat this whole area in through here, and then we're also gonna make sure that all of these weeds are picked up. You can see the growth that's coming out in through here, and treat that concrete. And you can see over here as I come across what this looks like here, you see. So we'll get all of that up and treated, and then we'll make this play area look really nice, make the lanai look really nice, and make things look really good. I'm just in the process of getting set up. This was my walkthrough, just to kind of see what types of solutions I'm going to be needing to treat what types of equipment I'm going to be bringing in. I'll shoot all of this with the X-Jet. I will have a pump-up sprayer with a hot solution in there so that I can effectively clean some areas that are stubborn. And then we're pretty much going to use the X-Jet turbo nozzle in some areas. I don't believe that I'll be surface cleaning, but I may break out my surface cleaner and do this entire deck. Just depends how things start to look. So that's kind of the nature of cleaning. And once again, we'll leave you with this picture here because that's pretty bad. That is organic matter. That's all built up. So you've got your mold, your mildew, algae, fungus, all of the different types of staining. You can see here, look at this here, you see that? We'll get a little picture here. See what that looks along the column there. So this will be looking really great in just a couple of hours. And it is going to take a relatively hot mix on some of these areas. And then travertine, it's best to use an earth-friendly product, generally a product that's more peroxide based. So here we have, you can see what's on the screens. So we'll chase all that off the screens, make them nice and clear. We'll get all this debris up, roll their hose up properly for them, and begin the process of treating this home so that they can get ready for a birthday party on the weekend. Have a great day, everyone. Keep cleaning. Trevor Thompson, TNT Pressure Cleaning. Dynamite service with explosive results. Time to get to work, everyone. Bye-bye.